Good morning to everyone out there in YouTube land. We are back out here on this little, I guess it's like a home site lot that we're thinning out. I guess he wants to either put like a shop or a house back here. He hasn't exactly explained to me what he wants to do back here, but we're thinning it out. So let's take a look to see what we got for today. So here's the second part of this project. We cleared this section through here last week, went all the way through here, got all that opened up, and then went down that fence line and went down over there and then dropped a couple of dead pines over there. So today's project is to go through here and just basically underbrush as much of this out as we can get. It's really pretty tight in there with some of the big trees. There's some big pines in here. So I'm probably going to take this oak out right here, or gum. There's a gum. Take it out, and then we'll work our way right into there and start weaving our way through and just clearing all this out. The property line is right here where you see this ribbon, and we're just gonna go right back there to the corner. So it shouldn't take too long, and that'll pretty much be it. I think he's got a couple of things up there, a little dog fennel around that ditch he wants me to mulch as well, but that's no big deal. So let's hop in Munchie and get it started. everyone. Good news, bad news. Bad news first. My track finally broke. The cord in here had been broke on this side, but it was still working fine. But the rubber part of it finally gave way today. It finally broke all the way through. So I'm gonna have to go get a new track. I'm worried if I keep pushing it anymore today, the whole track breaks. I'm gonna be stuck here with this thing, and I don't want to do that. So I went ahead and pulled the truck down over there, and I'm pretty sure it'll make it to the truck. I can get it loaded up, and I'll order a new track for this thing this week. But luckily, I noticed the track was broke about 15 minutes before I got done with that back run. And so we went from corner to corner there in about 4 hours, mulching all that out. So I only got about a half a day in here today. It is a beautiful Saturday. Oh my gosh, so nice outside today. And yeah, got in here and got this whole line. But he actually, I thought this was going to be about far enough for him, but he wants to go a little further. But they came and moved the survey markers. They came back and surveyed again, and there were some flags back here that delineated the line, and now they're gone. And I noticed that earlier today. They were a little further back, if I remember. So we definitely didn't mulch anybody else's property. If I had to guess, it's probably, there's a creek, kind of like a creek thing, because that's a swamp in there, and or a low area, and there's a kind of a little creek that meanders through there. I'm guessing that property line's probably somewhere along that. But all this is mulched out, cleaned up, and nice and open. And we made pretty good time with that, you know, to go get all that cleaned up and cleared out along this line. Got this nice and opened up. So this looks really good. He's very happy. He's not happy that I have to leave out a little earlier today, but there's nothing I can do about that. I'm not happy about it either, but that's just the way forestry mulching goes out here. You have issues. Things break. You just deal with them. I can't carry an extra track on my trailer. I don't have enough room for that. I can't just carry an extra track around everywhere you go, but I might keep that track. Might be like a spare emergency track in case another track absolutely like breaks in half, and then I've got that one to kind of get me out of a bad spot, you know, in case something catastrophic happens with another track. But that's that. That all looks really good. So I'm happy with that. And we're out of here for the day. Enjoy your weekend, guys. It's beautiful where I am. I'm out of here. Bye, everybody.